Hi, my name is Richard Willcocks and I'm Head of Design and Technology at the Romsey School, and in this little presentation I'm just going to be talking to you about how design and technology works at Key Stage 4. There's also some information about careers and that sort of thing on these slides for you to have a read through and a look at. So a very common question is, well, what do I learn doing design and technology at Key Stage 4? There's all sorts of answers to that. I think gone are the days where we used to make coffee tables and in wooden pencil cases, and that was pretty much it. Nowadays it's a very, very different playing field, and pupils get to learn a lot more about how to solve problems, how to communicate their ideas, how to have a greater understanding of the wider world around them, about materials, how to use materials responsibly, where those materials come from, and of course about technology as well, using state-of-the-art machinery, software, and we have those assets in school for you to use. So in a nutshell, you learn a lot about not only design, technology, but about the wider world around you. Lots of transferable skills in design and technology, from innovation, teamwork, communication, things which set you in good stead, not just in design and technology, but in life, really. There's lots of transferable skills that are taught in D&T. So about the course content itself, it's a 50-50 course, which means that half of the course is coursework and half of the course is exam, and it's straight down the middle of 50-50. The coursework is a controlled assessment, which means that most of it takes place in school. It's held over a period of months, 3 or 4 months, and the good thing about the coursework is that you get to choose what you would like to design and make. The exam board release 3 different contexts every year, and you get to choose which context you would like to work within, and then through that context you will then choose your own design brief as to which or what type of product you would like to design and make. So you can really tailor it to your own interests. You shouldn't be stuck spending 3 or 4 months making something or designing something that you don't really want to do, because it's totally your choice. So that's a real bonus. And let's not forget that the good thing about coursework is that we know the answers. So the exam is just one exam, and it's 1 hour and 45 minutes long. It's 50% of your qualification, and it's in 2 sections. So there's different specialisms that can be offered in product design. We are going to be offering 3 of them, and those 3 are graphics, electronic systems, and timbers. So in your exam you will sit a core element to the exam, which means that every pupil in the whole country studying any product design specialism will sit that core part of the exam, every single one of you. And then the second part of the exam will be in your chosen material specialism or category. So for example, if you've chosen to do timbers as a specialism, then the second part of the exam will be timbers based questions. There'll be no other questions on any other material category. So timbers is probably the most familiar area to you, because you've probably done a bit of that before, and you'll get to learn a lot about wood as a material, where it comes from, how it's sourced, obviously how to shape and join it together using various different techniques. So there's quite a lot of practical work involved, but not just practical work. You'll learn things about forestry, how to source materials in a sustainable manner. So the specialism systems, electronic systems, this is very much kind of a modern STEM type subject. So there's lots of elements of science and maths, engineering, that type of thing. Electronic systems is done mainly computer based. We have state-of-the-art software that you will use to design electronic systems, to design products, packaging, sort of thing. And then we have 3D printers and laser cutters to be able to execute your designs. We're also going to be running a graphic products specialism, which is looking at the graphic world. Designing products in that field, analyzing graphic products. The information on this slide is just an indication really of how many different careers or routes and qualifications that you can start to pursue through GCSE product design, everything from robotics through to the armed forces. There's kind of lists there, so if there's something there which you feel that you would like to become or pursue, then GCSE product design could be the first step towards that goal.